What's up, YouTube? It's been a long time since you guys have seen me. I apologize for that. I've had some stuff going on, been busy. Well, I am back now, and I've got a new unboxing for you. So, let's get into it. This is the Samsung 28-inch 4K UE590 monitor. And I got it to go along with my computer so I can have a secondary monitor, and I'm very excited to use it, and I thought you guys would be interested in seeing it, so we're doing an unboxing. This thing is huge. It barely fits in the frame, so we'll see how it turns out. Alrighty, let's pull out a knife. Styrofoam to protect it. Put that over there. And the monitor itself. Oh my goodness, it's heavy. Let me take that and set that to the side here. Alright. And it looks like underneath this styrofoam is probably everything else that goes with the monitor, I assume. Yep, so we've got power brick, well, part of it. We got the bottom part of the stand, the backbone of the stand. I'm sure this plugs into the monitor itself and then into the bottom stand. And some cables. It looks like we've got the power cable as well as possibly an HDMI or DisplayPort cable. We'll see what's in there in a second. Let's clear off the table and get this box out of the way. Oh, alrighty, that's much better. So, you've got cables. Let's find out what cables they are. So, this, of course, is the figure 8 cable that goes to the other end of the power brick. So, we'll leave that right there. And it looks like we've got, cool, that is a DisplayPort cable. So, we got DisplayPort. I'll put a little protector back on it, and that would only mean that this is HDMI, because the monitor has HDMI and DisplayPort, so those are the only two cables that it would really come with as far as for video cables. Little setup disc, which I'm sure, like myself, no one's really ever going to use, but for those that are running Windows and want to make sure you have the correct drivers and all that, I'm sure it'll be helpful for them. But, alright, let me put this away so I don't scratch the monitor up or anything like that. That would make me very unhappy. And let's take the plastic off so you guys can actually take a look at it. Alrighty. There it is. Very nice. One of the weird things about this monitor, I was reading reviews about it online, and I'm sure you guys might be interested in seeing. Although it does have a VESA mount on it, it's actually on the back up here rather than centered. And I'm guessing that's obviously just because of the design of the monitor, because all the inputs and where your power goes is all right here. I have heard some complaints about the VESA being up so high because it kind of makes it hard to angle multiple monitors, you know, at the angle you want, like next to each other, if you're using different monitors, or if you're using like one of those arm mounts that's not directly on a wall, it kind of makes it sit rather low because of how high it's already on. So that's kind of disappointing if you're going to be using it for that. I personally will not be. I'm going to be using it with the included stand. So I'm going to try to put that stand together real quick and see if it's something I can do real quick, or if I'm going to need tools or something like that. Because if I'm going to need tools, I didn't bring any, so we'll see what's going on. It looks like, for the most part, it's tool-free. It looks like I do need a Phillips head for this part down here, so I'm going to go grab one real quick, and I'll be right back. It's going to take much less time on camera than it's going to be if we actually find one. So, hang tight. Alright, I'm back. Got my screwdriver. That should be everything I need. as far as my assumption goes. So let's do this and get things rocking. It's done. It's all together in one piece now. So hopefully this plugs up very easily, because I'm going to be sitting it and then putting it on. So let's do that. Take this guy, carefully turning it. No, don't fall. Alrighty. And now let's see if I can line it up and just put it on. Aha! Well, that works. You can't see me anymore because there's a monitor in my way, but it works. Hi there, I am still here. Wow, I like it. It is very nice. Sits high. It does tilt, so that's cool. Little stiff, but you know, it's got some tilt. All right. So yeah, that's the Samsung monitor right there. Like I say, 4K goodness. It'll go very nicely with my computer. I'm super excited to use it. Yeah, props to Samsung for making such a sweet monitor. Props to Amazon for giving me such a sweet deal on the monitor. And I'm excited to get it set up. I'm not really going to do that in this video, though. I don't really have enough room to shoot in my actual office area, so you guys can see what it looks like all finished. I apologize. I wish I could, but that's why this is an unboxing and not really a review video. So yeah, it's unboxed, it's set up, aside from the cables and power and all that. But hopefully you enjoyed. At least now you get to see what the box comes with. It is nice to know that it comes with a DisplayPort and HDMI cable, so you don't have to buy your own. Definitely good information to have. It is nice that it is one of these external power brick type power supplies, so you don't have to worry about the monitor being extra thick. And it's not too hard to put together. It just required the one screwdriver. You can use a Phillips head or a flat head, which is what I used. But yeah, didn't take very long. Looks cool. I'm sure it'll look even cooler when it's actually being used. So until next time, which won't be this long, I promise you, there will be another video much sooner this time around. Once again, I apologize for that. But I appreciate you sticking with it and checking out my videos. And I'll see you next time. Alrighty.